this way.
Yeah, Michael, go to bed. Michael, what are you doing? Although Michael told me to get a cold brew black calf. And you know what? If I have to, Michael, if I have to, I'm convinced. I'm convinced. Beyond the Magic, Christina says, as a content creator myself, I appreciate this. I popped in at the right time. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Love to you as well. Thank you so much, Christina, by the way, for the kind words. Yeah, guys, there's always going to be problems. There's always going to be things that happen, right? And I have my friends from this, from these communities, and I have friends from these communities that no longer get along. But I've still remained friends with people regardless of that, because I believe in, you know, keeping the peace and being positive and kind to as many people as I can be, you know. And sometimes people have falling outs, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's still important for you to keep your peace, and it's okay if you remain friends with certain people, even if other people don't want you to be friends with those people. You're an adult, and you can make those decisions. All you can do is be the best you can be every day. People have tried to turn me against certain other people quite a bit in my life. I don't work like that. I make my own judgments, and I try to be kind to everybody, regardless of what's happened in the past. That's just who I am. Now, here I am outside of Katsaka's. Again, I'm going to get my favorite coffee. This is my absolute favorite coffee that you can get in Walt Disney World. The Cold Brew Black Calf. Right over here. It's kind of weird that my favorite coffee is sold at where a popcorn stand is, but I'm telling you guys, if you've never tried it before, make sure you try it at a super fan here with Explore Orlando. That is 188. Man, we are getting close to 190. Thank you guys so much to everybody who's been becoming a super fan lately. When you become a super fan, you get the ORL next to your name. You get stickers for the chat, get a bunch of bonus content, bonus live streams, bonus videos, and more. So I do appreciate you guys, everybody who has become a super fan. You guys are the best. Yes, there are Cocoa Puffs on top. Again, this is the Cold Brew Black Calf. It's my favorite coffee in Walt Disney World. And no, I don't count Gideon's because it's not a actual Disney coffee. I mean, it's at Disney Springs, which is great, but I don't know. I'm just saying, technically, doesn't count. But I love it. Don't get me wrong. Peanut butter cold brew is delicious. But if you guys don't know what's in this Black Calf cold brew, it is cold brew with a sweet cream cheese topping and Cocoa Puffs on top of that. Absolutely delicious. And I just dropped coffee all down the front of me. You see this? You see what I'm doing to myself? Total mess.
Runner.
Absolute mess.
It's got to happen.
Napkins, Jared, napkins. Yeah, Charlie, honestly, I need to always have like 25 napkins on, and here I am, immediately doing something stupid. Classic Jared. She gave me very simple instructions, and I still couldn't pull it together. Thank you, Beyond the Magic, Christina. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for the kind words today. I appreciate you. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully we'll see you more in the future. Gosh. I'm not the brightest bulb in the light bulb factory. You know, when I say I'm not the brightest bulb, you know what kind of bulb I am? I'm the bulb that's over in that dim little lamp at your grandma's house. You go to your grandma's, you go maybe downstairs to the den or in the living room, and you turn on the lamp and it barely adds any light to the room. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm not the brightest bulb. I'm like that bulb. Can y'all schedule for January or February? Not yet. But if you want to go fill out the quote form, we can add you to our list for 2027 trips and help you book by then. Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, the bulb that constantly flickers. Exactly, Lene. So it looks like we got Lindy as a super fan and immediately lost another super fan. So we're still at 187, but that's okay. Whatever. No worries. Anyways, this is my coffee. It's delicious. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody please gather around. Nobody tried the blue and green milk. The blue and green milk was our response to butterbeer, and we failed miserably. Nobody had the blue and green milk. It's really not that good. Thank you. Happy birthday, Kendra! Ah! What's happening? So yeah, the blue and green milk, if you guys didn't know, it came out because honestly, they saw what worked in Harry Potter world. Of course, they had butterbeer, and they were like, ooh, what if we drop blue and green milk? That'll be cool. That'll be a nice response. And it's just objectively nowhere near as good as butterbeer. So it's okay if Harry Potter had their thing with butterbeer. You didn't have to try to respond, is what I'm saying. And it didn't really work out when you did, but that's okay. Whatever. Thank you guys so much for being in here today. Again, if you guys are new here, make sure you hit that red follow button. We are live today from Disney's Hollywood Studios. Having a great day so far. It's good to have you guys here. Batuu, batuu, boop, boop, boo, doo, boo. Thrill 08. Thoughts on the Fast and Furious ride? I think it's going to be awesome. I think the Fast and Furious roller coaster is going to be nothing short of incredible, to be honest with you. And I think as soon as it opens, people will no longer care about all that, oh, well, it should have been Back to the Future or Ghostbusters stuff. Also, I think this was the best case scenario for us because we also get to get rid of Supercharge. I mean, that's a win. The timeline, I don't really understand. Whatever. And I'll be honest with you. And the reason for it, I wish I could give you a different reason other than this, but the main reason for it is it's the viewership. The people have spoken for sure. Whenever I go live at those two locations, the views are significantly down. And I hate to base things off of that, but you know, Explore Orlando, this page, we are a business. We are trying to help people plan and book trips, so it's tough.
I heard you got me a coffee.
Yeah, I got you a coffee. See? See, guys, I got her a coffee. Also, you told me not to do anything stupid, and I spilled the coffee down my entire shirt. So, I can't say I didn't follow your advice, to be honest with you.
Did you know that Jared didn't drink coffee until he drank the Cat Stack cold brew, and now he drinks coffee?